Hey guys, it's Val, aka Bella the Goddess, just coming to you guys with a quick little tutorial of how I do my foundation routine, contour, highlight, baking, all that extra stuff. It's pretty simple. The purpose of my channel is really to just slay on a budget. Honestly, like, I love makeup, but I'm a college student, I'm broke, like I don't have really the time to be buying MAC and all that extra stuff. Of course, I want to eventually buy higher end products, but I really started my channel to really for helping out college students, pretty much, like people who just want to slay on a budget. That's really the point of my channel, really just trying to get the cheapest products for a decent price and still have the same outcome. All of my makeup products are from the beauty supply store, drugstore, Dollar Tree, like brushes, all that. I know I got some of my brushes from Beige Cosmetics for Christmas one year, and I also just bought a new set from Groupon. It was like a 32-piece set, brush set, for $16. And so most of my makeup is pretty on the lower end scale for price range wise, and I think my makeup looks okay. But this video was kind of requested on how do I do the whole contour highlight kind of thing, and yeah, that's really pretty much it. I'm not really a talker, so I kind of stutter over my words and stuff like that, just because I'm a little nervous because I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing. But the tutorial is going to be a voiceover, so it's going to be sped up, but you guys will get the gist of it. But enough of me rambling. Thanks for coming to my channel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the button wherever it's at on your computer, your phone, your tablet. Yes, boo, go ahead and hit that button and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment below. I'll leave my social media pages down in the description box and all the items that I used. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Bye. Okay guys, so right here I'm just adding a little bit of lip gloss just to moisturize my lips. And right here I am grabbing the e.l.f. primer, the poreless one. It's my first time using it. It has a nice texture. I will say though that I noticed that it makes my skin really oily after I apply my makeup. So right here I'm just rubbing it in and just rubbing it all over my face for a smooth finish. Next, I am grabbing the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the orange color corrector, and I apply this under my under eyes and around my lips and around my nose, and this just adds color back to my skin. I have like dark spots around there, and I have to conceal those designer bags that I have, so that's what I use. And then I blend it out with a beauty sponge. So right here I am using a Maybelline foundation. I don't remember what type of foundation it is. It is in a caramel color for my skin tone. I believe I got it at Kroger for like $3-4 on clearance. Right here you see I'm struggling to get it out of the bottle, but I love this foundation so much. It's one of the first foundations I've used since like starting doing makeup and stuff like that, and I'm just using a damp beauty blender or beauty sponge to just spread out the foundation and make sure I'm blending it into my skin. If you need to, bring it down to your neck and things like that. And I couldn't really get it on my forehead because of my turban, but yeah, my hair was in a braid out and I was not about to take it down. Right here I'm also using a different sponge. It has like a more pointed end, and that way I can get like more between like by my eyes and over my brows and stuff like that, like by my nose. It just blends it out better for me, and I also use that damp. Right here I am using the LA Girl Pro Concealers in Fawn and Light Beige to highlight underneath my eyes. And I'm going to apply it under my eyes first, on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. And I applied the Fawn first, and then I'm going to apply the Light Beige. I use both of them because it just gives me like the perfect combination of a highlight color. So yeah, Fawn is also really hard to find, so I should have bought two, but And right here, then I'm just gonna blend it out. And make sure you guys blend, blend, blend. Like, blending is your best friend. When I say best friend, like, go best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend, that's blending. Like, blending will definitely help you avoid harsh lines and all the agginess. I know y'all have seen makeup that wasn't really blended, and I'm also working on blending my makeup better too, so it's all in the process. Next, I'm grabbing the LA Girl concealer again, and this one is in Expresso, and this is just a darker color for the contour. So I apply it to my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, like on the sides of my nose, and I put a little line on top of the bridge. I put it on my jawline, and I will apply it also to my forehead. And this just gives shape back to your face. So after you apply the highlight and the foundation, that tends to flatten out your face, and the purpose of the contour is to give your face dimension. So then I, of course, use my handy dandy blender to blend everything out. Okay, time for the baking. So I use the LA Girl setting powder in light. I actually want to find a darker powder, and I also use a triangle shaped sponge to apply it underneath my eyes. And the baking is, you just apply the setting powder. This just sets the highlighted parts on your face, and it gives your face a more crisp and clean look. So you apply it under your eyes, and I just trace it underneath my contour. I apply it to my chin, nose, and forehead. Next, I'm going to grab some bronzer, and I use the Clean Color Tamed bronzer and a trio palette. I forget the name, it's in the description box. I just grab my big fluffy brush, and then I just apply that powder on top of my contour, and this gives the sharp, clean look for your cheekbones. And I also apply it to by my chin line as well, and to my forehead, and I apply a little bit on my nose. I use both of the bronzers and both of the palettes just because I like the colors of being mixed. And next, I'm just going to use my sponge to brush away the excess powder. I know a lot of people use brushes to brush away the excess powder from the baking, but I don't like to bake too long, and I just found that a beauty blender, the sponge just, I don't know, it does it for me. I don't like to really use a brush, but if you choose to use a brush and that works for you, then do you, boo. Right here, I'm just going to apply a little bit of blush. Try not to add too much blush. I mean, that's just a personal preference, but for me, a little bit of blush goes a really long way. I just put it on just the apples of my cheek, and then I'm just adding some more bronzer to my jawline just to give it a more cleaner look. Next, I'm grabbing my holy grail. This Ruby Kisses All Over Glow is in the bronze glow color. Is my whole life, like, and I just use it with a fan brush. Do y'all see that glow? Like, I literally I'm so dramatic when it comes to highlight. Like, I am the highlight queen. I never think that there's too much highlight. Like, I just love highlight. I love the glow. Like, I would prefer to walk around looking like a walking sunbeam. Like, I just love the highlight. But yeah, so, but I got this highlight at the beauty supply store for like $3.99. So I just apply it to my nose, my cupid's bow, a little bit on my forehead, and to my cheeks. And yeah, I just love this highlight so much. And that's pretty much the final step. After that, I just kind of brush over, make sure I don't have any harsh lines, and I just, that's it. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped. If you guys have any questions at all, leave a comment below for me. If you guys have any other products that you guys like and would like me to try out, you can drop that in the box too. And thanks. You guys be blessed.